go ahead and go running back. This is to get him to, what is this? X Factor. I appreciate you calling my number last week, Coach. As I appointed my season, I want to build on that performance with another big game and another victory. So keep feeding me the ball against New York. I'm going to pick up where I left off. I'm going to show this dudes what an elite running back looks like. Oh, so 4 touchdowns or 200 yards. All right. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, you're good, baby. We also have a breakout game with our quarterback. This is to get him to superstar. Cordell Hodges is coming off a stellar game. Is he in the process of taking the next step? He's playing well, and I think it speaks to that. Obviously, we'd love to get that kind of performance out of him every week if we can. We're going to win a lot of games. Okay. Throw one and three. Oh my god. So can't throw. Can only throw one interception, 350 scrimmage yards, or 4 total touchdowns. Oh god. This is to give us. This is almost. I mean, we're 7-1. We've already had our bye week. I mean, this is just pretty much just go ahead and just put the icing on a cake right here. So let's see what they have. David Gresham. I mean, they are just not a very good team. They do pass a lot. I think I should be able to. Does have. Let's do medium passing because I don't know if we'll be able to stop the run. They have a left end that's pretty good. That is a star dev. I have 11 interceptions. We play a lot of zone, so we're going to keep it on run inside. Uh, we ain't scoring 5 rushing touchdowns. I can go ahead and tell you that. Let's get 2 passing touchdowns. Allow 24 points or less. Let's go for 350 yards. Win the turnover battle. I don't think, no, Cameron shouldn't be getting an upgrade. I don't know who's going to be getting an upgrade here. Just wanted to see if we have any injuries. So I think we are good. Yep, full strength. So we do have a couple of upgrades. Alright, yes, offensive line help. Lead block, good, 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 good. Antoine Saxton. Wait, Mobley got one too, good. He's at an 85 right now. Eh. Edmund, we need to get some power. We get +2 kick power, good. And then, I mean, he might be the defensive player of the year as a rookie. So, he got +2 block shedding, +1 tackle. I mean, the kid's going to be, he's already something special. Alright, so we are all good to go. We are playing the Jets. Let's see who the Bills and Patriots are playing. Bills are playing a 4-4 Cincinnati team, and Las Vegas is playing. I cannot believe I lost. That's the only game that I've lost all year. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. All right. So running back, oh my God, running back's got to have 200 yards to get him to superstar. Oh, we are home? Okay, so let's go ahead and do some uniforms then. I like it. So we have the
Today,
possibility of
from Hard Rock
getting
Stadium,
an X Factor and even upping our quarterback to superstar. So let's go ahead and get everything switched out the way we need it to. Get our center going, Warner. Let's get Palmer back. Left outside linebacker. This is me. This is my side of the field. So we're going to put him here. Bump him up there. And then we're going to go ahead and put Kentrell Payton there. And then we'll put Beckford at the 3. Right outside linebacker. We're going to go ahead and put Mobley up at the top. Switch him out. No, put him there. Move Wood down. Put Beckford here. And then put Kentrell Payton. Yeah, there. Cornerbacks, Osgood and Doolittle have been playing out of their minds. Kick return. I like Doolittle. It's a matter of time until we can go ahead and let's get him there. Punt return, Bingham. Slot is, of course, Alfonso. I like the rest of them there. My side of the field. So let's go ahead and put Fowler there. We'll put Beckford at the 2. And Peyton at the 3. Here we're going to put Mobley down. Beckford at the 2. And then we'll put Kentrell Payton there. There's good. Bam, bam. And then we'll actually put Beckford right there. I like that. Slot, we're going to put Bingham there because he has come up pretty big. Doolittle. Let's put Overeem right there. Alright, we are good.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
That's big.
Okay, break. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check 24, check 24.
Throwing on first down. Hodges. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got him in. Complete.
Yes.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 23 carries, 139 yards.
Hey, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what?
His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility
Holding
coming
on the
in,
offense.
and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in
Batch.
your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Operating from the gun. Hodges. They'll roll him out right. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
To throw on second down. Hodges firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a third down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. Rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after here coming up. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at the veteran who will be leading them. Now in his 8th year in the NFL.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
On first down, Hargrove. And the Dolphins rush gets home.
Mobley already getting there. Let's get it.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly
Oh my God,
are.
no.
Crowd unit, and they're gonna
3rd
run the
and
momentum of
8,
this crowd
3rd and
with
7.
them, and that's why they get after them early.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on third down, Hargrove.
He didn't get that.
Finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. I got you. No, check that. We're like 52 right here.
On 1st and 10, Hargrove. And
He didn't get that.
Has it left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Push him back. Push him back.
And he's across
3rd and
midfield
1.
and into Miami territory. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. And they'll try and run.
Oh my God.
To pick it up. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Cowboy 80. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare. Set, go. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11
So totally just blow up the fucking play and just.
Back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
And he's going to be
goes.
taken down here. A sack back at the 32. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Back to throw. Hargrove. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Shit.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Cover 3 hard flat again. You got to do that. Let's watch the inside.
Operating from the gun. Hargrove. Completes this one to Starks. And he's going to be out down
Jesus.
inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked.
It's 3 sacks in the first quarter.
Of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw on second down. Hargrove. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Dolphins do the job there, and now it brings up 4th.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
We're just not getting there.
Bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way for a Miami touchdown. A big play there.
Fuck.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I should have stopped at fucking 5. Fuck.
Extra
I don't think he's going to be able to get it.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
I did help him out, though.
Did not bring this one out as drive will begin at the 25. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Hargrove. Oh, a battle for it here.
Oh my God.
Be caught.
Thank fucking
He's
God.
be out of bounds, but not
Damn
before
it.
he takes it inside the 40.
All right.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, let's get this.
Looking to throw. Hargrove. This one complete to Gresham. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Well, these two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
You got it, first down. Third and inches.
Down at about the Dolphins' 27.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
From the shotgun, he'll
Oh,
look to
my
throw.
God.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Got a man, it's
One-handed.
caught. Touchdown, Jets.
I need safety help
An
badly.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Point after,
I need
right
safety
down the
help.
middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
I got to get it.
The
I have
Jets
to have a
kick team
shootout.
out now to boot this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
To throw on second down, Hodges, and he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Dolphins at 7-1 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Maybe.
Looking to throw on second down. Hodges, he's going to float this one.
Thank you.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact.
All right, let's go ahead and get a touchdown with.
Well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half.
Got like fucking 40 yards.
To go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And And no
How have you?
effort to
Playing
bring
good.
this one out. It's a
Just got to get
touchback.
200 yards or 4 touchdowns with my running back,
Out is
and
their
like
quarterback in this
350
offense to take
all-purpose
over
yards with
once more.
my
He had the
quarterback.
touchdown pass on their previous drive,
And
and
I'm
they'll
probably
search
going to
for
get it with
another
my
score
quarterback,
as
but
they
I'm
begin here
probably
with
not going to
first
get it
and
with my
10.
running back, which fucking sucks.
Let's go, defense.
That's not good.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Hargrove, throw left side complete. That's Ford. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10.
Yeah,
And
so we're
that'll
probably going to try
take
to play a little
us
bit of man.
to the
Let's play a little bit of
two-minute
man.
warning. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Bring it. Bring it. Mike 52. Mike 52. Go.
To throw again. Hargrove. It's complete. This is Starks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield
So
before
we
going out of
are-
bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one.
That's
I
from-
believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the
I mean, he
replay
was
official here
in.
the final
He
2
had-
minutes of the half.
Yeah, he was way in. Yeah, he was in.
Ready, break. Mike Bartu. Watch the run. Watch the run. Check 52 to Mike. Check 52. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Morrison. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Back to throw again. He finds Matthews. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 4.
Just like that. Mike 52.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Hargrove. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ford. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this
I got to
drive
get
with
into a
6
shootout. It
points.
sucks. Well, not like I really have a fucking option. All right, let's go ahead and get the interception right here.
Looking to throw. Hargrove.
Mobley. All right, now I want to start calling timeouts now.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Hargrove. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Back to throw. Hargrove. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And the Dolphins with one final possession here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now, Hodges on first
Oh,
down.
shit.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
All right, go, dude. What are you doing?
Will
Go.
be incomplete. Would have
Looks, I don't know. It looks like a cat.
been a big hitter if they had
Okay.
connected. Instead, it's second down.
Cup 19, cup 19.
Okay.
Hodges now. Smith catches left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Hodges. Incomplete. Down to 8 seconds now.
You have to hit that.
Get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Oh, there ain't no way I can hit him. Oh, shit.
79 Broncos.
A final shot before break. Hodges, he's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Oh!
Incomplete. Took a shot.
Fuck!
Didn't connect. So we've reached halftime here. In a halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lane. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
Oh, my God.
Play downfield.
That's right. Can I have some?
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Fuck!
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
Just
and the Jets have taken
not
the
playing
lead
good
as
right
they
now.
go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. That one complete down the field. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
19 Tiger.
On 1st and 10, it's Hodges. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Come on.
Hodges sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they?
Oh my God, that's 2. Oh my God, that's 2.
Great play there. Second touchdown of the afternoon.
Where, like the goals? Can I not see my goals?
And the Dolphins have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Now they'll line up.
Why can't I? Offensive audibles, defensive audibles, options, stats.
To kick the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The kicking team
I'd love to get the ball back before the end of this
quarter.
quarter.
This one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those games, right? Where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
To throw on 2nd down. Hargrove. He finds his man, complete. It's 4th. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hargrove. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 6.
Gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I
Yes.
see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right?
Oh, my God.
To go with it,
I love you. Got go.
Down. The defense rising to the challenge. And
Go, guys. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is brought in at the 21. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what
No!
To be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this is hauled in by Matthews. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, can't fault these numbers, 7 for 9 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 2nd down and 8. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
They did.
Touchdown! A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Dolphins offense returning to the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Hodges throw there taken in by Smith. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Hodges on 1st down. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close it. And he takes it into the
That's
end zone
3.
for the Dolphin touchdown.
Shit.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the drive there took 6 plays.
I'm getting nervous, babe.
And it ends with a 3-yard score.
I'm only up by 4 with 4:07 left to go in the game.
The kicking team out for Miami.
I'm trying. That is the goal, baby.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense for
Should
the
be
Jets
35-23.
ready to take over. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Oh, my God.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back to throw. Hargrove. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He's back to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
It's teleported the ball through my guy.
And the Jets are able to move back in front. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. That time a 6-play drive, and it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So the Dolphins now down by a field goal. A little under a minute 50 remaining. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw. Steps away. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Back to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on third down. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line. Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on fourth down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play.
Barely.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
And Gresham's got it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
going into overtime.
Team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick
And
field
the Jets
goals,
just won the toss.
next team to score wins.
They elected to
but if
receive.
the receiving team throws a pick
Doesn't really
six
matter.
or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
I think my winning streak's about to be over.
The first shot at finding a winner as we are back underway here in overtime. And we will not see a return to start overtime.
Beat these dudes 37-7
to the
last time I played
25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
And they run the option on second down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Now a first throw here in overtime. Now he'll go it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really
No, he didn't get
surprised
that.
at all,
He
because when
didn't.
you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them,
I'm gonna lose
he's a
this
big-time
fucking game.
player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the best of the opposing secondary.
Throwing on first down. Hargrove. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. One back in the backfield.
There it
He'll get
is.
the carry. And they corral him just a
That's the game.
couple yards shy of the end zone. 90 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
He is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happiness on their faces.
All right, so
Feel like
that
they'll
was the
probably
game.
let this
Go
one
ahead.
slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stand.